The boy.
Stoking. Another successful mission.
Another couple weeks in the life.
Another day in the life. Couple weeks in the life. Whatever.
Hopefully we'll be seeing you soon again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, it's so good to see y'all again. Thank y'all so much for everything.
We appreciate everything, bro. So much.
T-Cap's got to get the hug though, because T-Cap won't be seeing you again this trip. Maybe next trip. We might be.
These boys are being all indecisive.
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know when we coming back.
We don't know where we're going, bro.
We'll be back. I was like, we'll be back. You don't know when.
Hell yeah, dog.
I'll be here.
Dude, thank you for real, for everything. You're the man. Hopefully we see you in a week or so.
Yeah, we gotta have fun up there.
Maybe come up. Maybe come up visit us.
Yeah, pretty
Stoking, scoring.
yeah, with my brother.
Roberto, the boys, Nika Waves. Pauli lending me the GoPro. We're stoking, amping. Good, great morning, and it's still only 9 o'clock. We got plenty more to go. So everybody, got a little windy out in the boat, so we came back in, a little change of plans. We're gonna switch it up and gonna head to one of the beach places that's a little more protected and hopefully keep scoring. I'm following the boys right now. Still got Pauli's GoPro. He said, dude, what's this guy doing? Stealing my GoPro. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, en route to keep scoring with the boys, stoking. Woo! Yeah, buddy.
Get here, bro. Get here. It's firing right now.
Woo! We're out there.
Get out there.
Loving it. Contest is on, they said.
I know, I saw it. I was going to tell you, we should go watch it.
Yeah, I had no idea. Somebody told me once on the 15th.
So, just being out Jack Robinson, and then he went up against Ethan Ewing, and Ethan Ewing beat him, and they stopped it, and now they just went to the women.
No, I heard he beat Ethan too. That's what Dude in the Water said. Oh, he said John beat Ethan. Cause it was Peony. He was all stoked.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but
no, he could be wrong. Stoner, that guy.
That's the girl. I thought I looked at it. So Ethan Ewing, #1.
Oh yeah.
He took out Chianca.
All right. Peony's wrong. Peony's wrong. Which wave are we talking about? Well, I got a couple. That's what. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that girl was that close too? I didn't realize that girl was that close. I was too concentrated on trying to make it out. He says Ethan beat Jeff. Woo, stoking. All right, epic morning. Roberto and his boys, the Nika Waves crew. Thank y'all so much. Fun combo, crossed up, peaky, beach break swells today. Tubos, turns, stoking. Just found out the WSL finals on. We're heading Nika Waves to catch the finals. Thanks, Roberto.
Yeah,
Great day.
He scored today. We all scored.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah, boy.
Thank y'all.
Yeah. Session.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah. ADL.
Cool, so if you guys have noticed me talking about borrowing different GoPros these last couple of days or whatever it's been now, it all blurs together. I don't know if I ever took the time to explain what happened to my GoPro. Truthfully, I'm not sure, but what I think is because I was on that 3 and 4 for so long, I always used the case with the floaty on the back. That is a floaty, I just duct tape it up. And I've always bitten onto the floaty. That's been my mouthpiece. That's how I like it in the barrels. I don't have to worry about upside down things or weird things in my mouth. I just bite onto a bunch of floating duct tape and boom, full on front view. That's the way I like it. When I finally got this 9, or not this one, but when I finally got my 9, because I am just so old school and hard-headed, I found out that they did still make the boxes for the 9, even though they are waterproof. The reason they make the boxes is because they only waterproof to a certain point. I want to say 30 feet, if I remember what I read right. And the boxes are for people like divers, for example, that go beyond that 30 feet, so they can still capture all their epic stuff way, way, way down there. So me being Chris, old school, of course I want a box with a float, like always. That's just my style, that's how I learn. I'm old, I stick with my ways. It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, they say. So the days prior leading up to my GoPro dying, I was having issues with it fogging up more than usual, even with the fog strips. One of my best barrels that was on whatever, last week, whatever video it was, spit out a sick tube, one of the best ones I had in a while, and it was so foggy. I mean, you could still see what was going, you could see the spit, you get the point, but it wasn't that crisp picture GoPro 9 quality. So I finally was like, all right, cool, boom. My boy Shane, a few weeks back, months, whatever it's been, like I said, time blurs, left me this, the new one that goes with these 9s. So I finally decided to use this, give it a shot. And you know what? I did actually like it because it has the perfect bite also. And this material is way harder than the floats from before. I didn't have to put duct tape, way lighter than that box. I was stoked, like, oh yeah, man. Sometimes the old dogs definitely need to learn new tricks because it was lighter. I felt better, I was stoked. But I'm assuming the only thing I can come up with in my mind is because it was so big and so heavy that day, and I took so many beatings and pulled into so many just I feel like those waves that day, even though I didn't go below the 30 feet mark, the beatings I was taking made the GoPro think we were below 30 feet. It got beat to death, I believe. So yes, because of size, the power, and the beatings I took from those waves that day, it beat the GoPro to death, I feel like. I didn't pay attention after, we were just so beat. I think all my batteries are down. Remember, I didn't touch the GoPro for the rest of the night. I feel like the next morning when I go to grab it, try to download videos or make sure batteries are correct, that thing was dead. I put in a bag of rice for 2 days just in case maybe something got wet, we could save it. Casey showed me how to do the, how do you call it, download the little update thing. Dead. We're gonna get it sent back. It just takes a minute. We're here in Nicaragua. Hopefully GoPro understands the situation, replaces it. It's brand new, dude. I only had it a few weeks. I don't know, like I said, it all blurs together. So in the meantime, I've been lucky enough that Casey was here to lend me his for a minute. Pauli on the boat that day. Now Marsh. And finally, Sean supposedly has a 9 that he's gonna sell me. We're just kind of separated at the moment. It's gonna take a few days or so to get together and make that exchange. And yes, I'm on borrowed GoPros. Hey! But we were stoked, and I felt naked without my GoPro the last couple of days. But it was cool. The server was small. I just been doing video stuff, like I always say. Always got to catch up. Always behind. Responsible stuff with the family. Now it's on. We're back. Swell is pumping again. We're here. We're about to get out there. Like I always say, blah, blah, blah. Chris, shut up and let's do it. Woo! The beach, our spot, happy place, sunshine. The offshore winds are blowing. I hope you can even hear me. Surf is pumping again. We're on it, on a mission. Two us. Hopefully. But yeah, we're stoking. Coming off that massive swell, right back into just another pulse. We lost Casey and the boys. They're up north. They might come back, they might not. Casey's injury might put them out for a minute. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens, but got the fam with me today. It's holidays here in Nicaragua. The 14th and 15th of September is Dia de la Independencia de Nicaragua. This is the July 4th of Nicaragua. It's gonna be a big weekend. We're gonna be posted up in the barrel, hopefully, avoid all the hectic stuff, but it's gonna be a special long weekend for the Nicaraguans. Hopefully it's a special long weekend for us surfers, surf-wise, and it's all good. Everything's good, always. Another day in the life. Nicaragua, baby. You got one hand up, one hand, one, there you go. Oh, the vines always break on me.
Oh!
I did it, yeah. Monkey King, the laser's coming out your eyes, you cut me in half. Do something cool, crawl around. I'm videoing, just don't die on me. All right. The jungle gymnastics. All right, so if you just do one vine, try to climb just one vine. There you go. No, one, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you gotta use fuerza, Mai. Now pull yourself up. All right. Like I'm trying to tell Luke, because my videos are a documentation of my life week to week. Luke has been a very important person in my life these last, whatever, 10, 14, whatever years it's been.
Close to 14 years.
Almost 14 years.
Yeah.
Luke came down, and on the airplane, he saw me in the ESM magazine, my Who the Guy.
Oh, who the guy?
And he's like, oh, Chris Connor. And then he meets me at Beachy, and he's like, oh, that's Who the Guy. And me and Luke have been homies ever since, man. He's got a good wife. He's got 2 kids. He's actually going back to the States. He's got to go make that money, put the kids to school and everything. I respect that. This is our last night, being able to watch football together. Possibly, we might be able to watch Thursday, but who?
Maybe Thursday.
But this is the night. New York Jets, Aaron Rodgers, which got hurt in the freaking first.
Second play of the game.
Anyways, Wilson and Wilson are holding it down. We're in overtime. We're stoking. Loving my homie Luke, always. And we'll be right back if we win this game. Not in life.
I wanted to sing more.
Well, please.
We'll do it again.
No, hold on. Speaking of, we just won the Jets. He ran it all the way back as we're sitting here videoing positive stuff. Another day in life. Jets, Luke, I love you. What's up?
This kind of brings the positive. Man, we lost our cool. I don't know how to tell you
Woo! Good morning. What is up, everybody? Stoking on the beach, beautiful day. We almost got stuck behind the parade in town. We missed it by that much. We're stoking. I should have stopped and filmed it probably. It was really beautiful looking, but just frothing to get down the beach while the tide's still right. Hopefully get out and score some waves. I apologize. I'm gonna be back on my GoPro 4 for the moment. Till I get all my GoPro technical difficulties worked out. So bear with me, everybody. I apologize. It's not my fault. Anyway, regardless, let's just try to get out there and get some barrels. We're stoking. Another day in the life. yes, we are stoking. Me and Old Faithful, the four, back together again, reunion, frothing, slabbing, TP, slabs. Dude, Shack Fest, that's what we needed. I'm so stoked right now. Beautiful day. As soon as I got in the water, everybody left except one guy. And that guy, all he wanted to do was go left. It's like when you split a box of chicken with somebody and they want all the legs and thighs. I'm like, cool, I'll take all that breasts and wings then. Kicking it with the fam on the beach again today. Independence Day, Central America, Nicaragua. Feel like Braveheart right now. Freedom! The four came through for me today. Stoking. Gotta get out of here. The tide's starting to get high. Hope y'all having a great day. Peace. Love it. Live it. Another day in the life. Woo! Oh, fue los tubos hoy, my. All right, Dia de Independencia, numero dos. Nah, well, they celebrate it 2 days. Today's actually the Dia de Independencia, but down here in Central America, whatever the reason for the holiday is, you just try to make it last as long as possible. It's gonna be a long weekend. Again, swells dropped just a hair, a little more friendly, not as frothy, and yeah, scoring. Just here with the fam again, stoking, beautiful day, Nicaragua, another day in the life. I know I say it over and over, but it never gets old. So nice, so blessed. Thank y'all. Alright, arriving, VIP, top of the hill. This has just been my spot this year. After all the epic days, or not all, but a lot of epic days, we end up here for sunset. Stoking, styling, thank you. Always Marsh, Ashley, two brothers. Oh, you ain't here anymore. Love and respect always. We're styling, we're stoking. We're gonna watch some sunsets, chill in good company for a minute, not get kicked by the horse. Oh gosh, don't get us, man. Man, is it locked? He was just scared. Oh, he just painted this thing. Doggies. Hi. The attack dogs, they're on it. You ain't creeping up here.
Oh, there. What's up, big
What's
dog?
up, homie? Always good stuff, bro. Always good stuff. How we doing, man?
Good to see you.
And Ashley, what's up, girl? Dude, how's everybody doing?
Doing fantastic.
Thanks for having us up, Mars.
Fantastic evening.
Yeah. Always nice, especially up here.
Afrika, sungan jamaili. Afrika, sungan